Welcome back. Welcome back to Eddie Topcasts. Today I'm going to talk about immigration and Trump. There is a lot of news, there is a lot going on right now over the world, from the wars in Gaza, Ukraine, but we have also the trade war with China, America, Europe, and Africa, all over the world. So there's tariffs, there's immigrant mass deportation, but I'm going to talk about mass deportation today. Unfortunately, is even taking people who has no crime, who has no issue, just because they came on Biden administration with the special status. So Trump say, no, you not belong here. You're going to go home. It's so sad for people who works, the people who started a family, who did all this process, end up going home. And if you're not going home, you're going to pay at least 1,000 every day. Who's gonna get that money? Nobody. You cannot get that money. So it's so hard, and it's going to happen, like he said. Watch.
Trump administration is clamping down on immigration across multiple agencies as the IRS strikes a deal to share taxpayer data with Homeland Security. The administration has a stern warning for immigrants: leave the country or pay massive daily fines. News Nation's Tom Dempsey is on Capitol Hill. So, Tom, what's the significance of these fines?
Hey, good morning, Anna. The significance of these fines is that anyone facing deportation orders here in the United States right now may see fines up to $1,000 a day and risk getting their property seized if they don't self-deport. As part of this plan, 1.4 immigrants here in the country facing deportation orders will be the target of this plan. The Trump team is warning anyone here illegally to self-deport using the CBP Home app or risk paying those fines. Reuters reports the administration plans to retroactively apply these fines for up to 5 years, which means some of these immigrants could owe over $1 million. But as part of this plan, it will involve using a law that was enacted back in 1996 and actually used by President Trump during his first term. But then President Biden came into office and rescinded that policy and those fines. Anna?
And, Tom, what are we learning about other agencies working to crack down on illegal immigration?
Well, there was a big update recently with the IRS. First off, the acting director of the IRS is announcing that they'll be stepping down, but we also know of a deal between the IRS and the Department of Homeland Security to share information together. And to dive into this a little bit further, according to the Associated Press, part of this agreement, ICE can submit names of people they suspect to be in the U.S. illegally for the IRS to cross-reference using tax records. This is part of the IRS's information sharing agreement with the Department of Homeland Security, which allows DHS to get data like the addresses of illegal immigrants ordered for removal within the past 90 days. Critics say the agreement violates privacy laws. But in a statement to News Nation, the acting assistant secretary of the Department of Homeland Security said that this information sharing agreement can help better identify public safety threats as well as better enforce immigration laws. Anna?
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television.
Yeah. Oh my God. So the difference now is what? The difference is you have that you're gonna catch you no matter what. You don't have nowhere to hide. And if you don't deport yourself, you're gonna pay 1,000. Look, the Trump administration plan to fine immigrants under deportation order up to 1,000, almost 1,000 every day if you don't deport yourself, which is a very hard part of the process. How you deport yourself? Tell me, how you deport yourself? Are you gonna say, okay, now I'm going to take flight back home and I'm leaving? It's so hard, guys. I can tell you that it's so hard. When they come to you and they catch you, they take you, you got no choice. But if they tell you have to go yourself, go back where you came from, take a plan and go, and you know what it is and what you're going to go through, it's so hard. Seriously. It's so hard to do. So it's crazy. And also IRS, which is the agency that collects our taxes, It's going to give these agencies our addresses and our informations, like immigrants. So they're gonna track who came in the wrong way. So they know where we work, they know where they work, they know where they live, they know how much money they pay, how much money they make. Wherever they lived in this country, they know. So because these are not the people who are here legally. These are not the people who commit crime. These are people who just live here as a normal person who works, pay tax, maybe have kids, started a family, went to school. He's a doctor. He may be a nurse. He's a technician, engineer. He had a business. He's doing whatever. He's a banker. It doesn't matter. If you came with the Biden system, Trump is going to take you back home. Almost 1 million people are going to go back home. So it's going to be difficult for business owners. They're going to lose too many people. It's going to be hard for us, ourselves. Stuff, grocery, everything is going to go up in price because there's not going to be enough people to do some jobs. So this is going to affect everybody here. But he said that and he's doing it. What are we going to do? We can't do nothing. Only judges, only Supreme Court can do it. They can stop it, but we cannot stop it. No one can stop it. If you are an immigrant, just watch yourself, pray, and just be grateful to wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Make sure you don't mess up. That's it. If you came here and you know this is not your country, this is not your father or your mother country, then being here is grace. So when the grace is over, what do? You go home. Now they're going to pay 1,000 every day if they're not going home. It's gonna be hard. It's so sad. I feel bad for some of these people because I know what it is. But what are we gonna do? Sometimes you have no choice. You just cry, 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 and cry, and you can't do anything about it. So there's too many people. Too many people. If I tell you there is like 500,000 people from Haiti. From Haiti, 500,000 people from Haiti. Right here. Look. You know what's going on in Haiti right now. You know how much crime, how much disaster, how much crazy stuff is happening in Haiti right now. And all these immigrants who came here on a Biden administration, no matter what you're doing, you have a crime, you commit a crime or not, you're going to go home. So imagine going in that country. Imagine how it feels. Yeah, it's so hard. 500,000 people are going to go back, and 600,000 Venezuelans are going to go in Venezuela. You know what is Venezuela now, and you know how life is in Venezuela right now. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. In April 24, some of these people, these 500,000, are going to lose the legal status. So they're going to go maybe where they came from. So it's not easy because if you don't, you gotta have to pay 1,000 every day. Who get that money? Nobody can get that money. These people make 1,000 in 2 weeks. They have to work 2 weeks to make 1,000. 2 weeks, working at least 8 hours a day. 5 days, they make 900 in 2 weeks. So no one is gonna be able to get this money. So also, the news say what? The administration also said on a social platform X, which is the X Twitter, last month that the department planned to find immigrants between 1,000 and 5,000 if they leave the country later than they said they would. Crazy. And that such individual could face possible he may go to prison. It is a hard time. a hard time, a hard time, a hard time. So, bad news for immigrants, but it is what it is. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. 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 If you have to go, you're just gonna go. Life is life. Okay. We came here. I came here a long time ago with a green card. I came with diversity Rotary, and I did all the process. I brought my family here. I'm a U.S. citizen, but I can tell you, it's so hard. It's so hard. Everyone who went through that process knows what's going on. So I pray for you guys, and it's just God. It's just God. No one else can do anything about it. No one is going to stop it. Not anyone. Maybe the Supreme Court. Supreme Court may stop that, but are they going to do that? Who knows? So that's it, guys. Maybe next time we are going to talk about tariffs and the impact it's doing and what it's going to do if you combine the tariffs, the taxes, and all these jobs that's going to be vacant right now. We're going to combine all the stuff. We're going to see that issue, that problem in this country. Everything is going to go up in price. People are going to lose family. People are going to lose friends. And it's going just to be hard. Like Trump said, we gotta have to take some medicine. That's what he said. We gotta have to take some medicine before it gets better. So maybe next time when I get a chance, I will come to you guys. We may be gonna get a chance to talk about some other stuff. But all you need to know is this. This type of order concern every word. Every word. These people, it's not only the Haitian and the Venezuelan. These are the people from Nicaragua, from Honduras, from Mexico, from Ghana, from Burundi, from Congo, Uganda, Zambia, everywhere, everywhere. So I don't know. I don't know. All I say is this. Let's pray for these people. That's all. That's all. So now, what can you do? Maybe you may get a royal, maybe if you have a vehicle, so you can sell it and leave. If you have a house, so you can sell it and leave. If you have any other property, you can sell it and leave. Because the order say what? If people, if anybody will be caught, his property may be seized, so they can sell them before they even take you back home. So this is serious, and everyone will have to take this serious. If you own any property, you may going to lose it. So don't wait to do that. Sell your property. If you can't go home, just go home. You will maybe get a chance to come back, but sell it. If you have a vehicle, sell it. If you have a car, if you have a house, if you have anything, any property, sell it and maybe go, because it's a journey, it's a life, and that's what you can do. That's what you can do. So it's better to go, I think, before they take you themselves.
America, the land of opportunity, a melting pot of cultures. From the first settlers to the waves of immigrants on Ellis Island, America's story is inseparable from those who made it their home. Each wave brought unique traditions, skills, and dreams, enriching American society. This rich history of immigration is central to understanding what it means to be American. The promise of America has always been intertwined with opportunity. For centuries, people from all corners of the globe have been drawn to its shores. They came seeking economic prosperity, fleeing persecution, or yearning for freedom. Immigrants have played a pivotal role in every chapter of the nation's history. Today, their contributions remain vital, enriching the economy and cultural vibrancy. Their stories are a testament to the enduring power of the American dream. The impact of immigration extends far beyond adding to the population. Immigrants have shaped the nation's identity, values, and place in the world. Their contributions are seen in every facet of American life, from food to music to ideas. In economics, immigrants drive innovation, create jobs, and boost growth. Beyond economics, they enrich the military, healthcare, and cultural landscape. Now let's talk about the economy. Immigrants are like the secret sauce in America's economic stew. They start businesses at higher rates than native-born Americans, fueling innovation. Look at Google, co-founded by Sergey Brin, a Russian immigrant. Immigrants are overrepresented among entrepreneurs and patent holders. They are shaping the future of the American economy. Some say immigrants take jobs from Americans, but they create jobs. Immigrant businesses need workers who then spend money creating more jobs. It's an economic circle of life. Immigrants bring diverse skills and perspectives, filling crucial roles in every sector. They keep hospitals running and put food on our tables. To say they're essential is an understatement. Some jobs many Americans wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. Immigrants often do these essential jobs, keeping the country running. Without them, who's going to fill job openings in construction, agriculture, and healthcare? When immigrants fill these roles, it allows native-born workers to pursue other opportunities. It's a win-win situation. Let's talk taxes. Immigrants pay billions in taxes each year. That money funds schools, roads, and social programs. They also contribute to Social Security and Medicare, supporting current retirees. Immigrants are job creators, taxpayers, and economic dynamos. They are keeping the American dream afloat. So next time you hear complaints, remember these facts. Immigrants have always been an integral part of the U.S. military. They understand the preciousness of liberty and opportunity. Immigrants have fought in every major conflict, often before becoming citizens. They've served with distinction, earning medals for bravery and sacrifice. They volunteer to serve a nation still welcoming them as citizens. They do it out of duty, love for their adopted homeland, and a desire to give back. Immigrants are the backbone of the American healthcare system. From doctors and nurses to home health aides, they care for the sick and vulnerable. They work tirelessly, often facing language barriers and cultural differences. Immigrants on the front lines save lives every day. They bring expertise, compassion, and dedication to their patients. They are the unsung heroes of healthcare. Immigrants are at the forefront of medical research. They push the boundaries of scientific knowledge and develop groundbreaking treatments. They bring fresh perspectives and innovative ideas. Immigrants challenge conventional wisdom and find solutions for global health issues. The medical technology sector thrives thanks to immigrant contributions. They start companies, create jobs, and attract investment, advancing human health. Immigrants bring a global perspective to healthcare. They introduce alternative therapies and holistic approaches. They help break down cultural barriers within the healthcare system. Immigrants act as interpreters, cultural liaisons, and advocates for patients. They ensure everyone has access to quality care, regardless of the story of immigrants in America, a story of hard work, resilience, and an unwavering belief in the promise of a better life. From the early settlers to the modern-day dreamers, each wave of immigrants has brought with them unique skills, cultures, and perspectives that have enriched our society.